Welcome to episode 39 of our Nationalist China playthrough. In case you're new around here, there should be a playlist somewhere, I don't know, up here, probably there, or down there in the description. Otherwise, welcome back! Yeah, well, as I mentioned last episode, Persia is next on the list, on the to-do list, and afterwards, probably an invasion of Japan. So, we'll do that. Also, let's check the ships. Yeah, they need some repairs, these here. The other ones, though, they are on patrol, and they didn't find anything recently, so I guess that's a plus. We'll do Persia first, though, won't we? This is also accompanied by the fact that our HQ, that we might just use for the invasion, isn't here yet. So, yeah. All of these forces, they need to be in the port, or at least parts of it, prior to us launching an invasion. So I guess we'll wait. Which means that we can deal with these for now. Cool. Apparently they got dropped into the Allies immediately due to being attacked. I wouldn't say I'm annoyed by this, just... Why would you do that? Just fight. On your own. Don't join the Allies. That's not fair. Now if worst comes to it, we have to deal with the British here. On the other hand, who cares? Alright, so much for that. So... yeah, we basically run into Persia, whatever that means. We also got attacked down here. This is not good, but not much happened. So I guess we're okay. Tanks in the jungle don't seem like a reasonable choice. And otherwise, there's air combat here. Ours against their tactical bombers, so I guess we are fine. At least we should be. And apparently we sank an escort at least. Not a transport this time. Well, that's not good enough. We need to sink the transports too. Speaking of transports, these all seem to be fine. Battle cruisers are still on patrol. We might have been... the battle cruisers might have been responsible for sinking that escort, come to think of it. The second navy here, they need some screeners, that's for sure. But otherwise they're okay. And, well, with the screeners, that may take a while. Looking at this, I don't think we need the escorts. That's not a priority right now. The radar station is more or less finished, so that can be priority. And these infrastructure elements are more or less done too. Also, that battle cruiser is important. Is there anything else that's more or less finished? Well, that garrison. Yeah, so, no. Not really. Let's go through the air units again. I usually forget to do this throughout the episode, so we'll do it now. This is all fine. This tactical bomber seems to have fun. A lot of it, actually. Same as these. Since we assigned them for strategic bombing. There does not seem to be much of an issue with that. No interceptors whatsoever, so I guess we're okay. This is fine too. We have naval bombers here in Saigon. This is not Saigon, is it? This is Shanghai. Where the hell do they come from? Well, they are named in a wrong way. They are supplied from Shanghai, so I guess we name them after Shanghai. This is why I mistyped Shanghai. Or not. We have the techs that are based in Shanghai too. They are responsible for doing strategic bombing here. So that's good. These tactical bombers don't do anything. I do not approve. And now that I thought of it, they can probably do some strategic bombing down here. Not sure how many strategic targets there are. But what do we care? I guess Kuala Lumpur will be. It's Lumpur here, isn't it? However it's called in real life. Let's do some strategic bombing and see what comes out. Apparently Kuala Lumpur is not well protected. And contains resources that can be bombed, so we will do that. No industry whatsoever though. Is there industry in one of these? Doesn't seem like it. I guess we bomb the resources all the time and that's it. Also there's a battle here. Not good. Or something. Yeah, there's a battle here. With a single fighter. So I guess we stopped that strategic bombing due to that fighter. We gotta shred that first, and that's based in Singapore, and ouch. Could you please go home? Whatever. Yeah, that didn't work out well. Naval bombers are fine though. They don't have a job anymore. For some reason. The one's based in Fuzhou. Well, the strength is a bit low. Let's put it that way. Also, the airbase has quality 1. So why am I wondering? You know what? We'll rebase them over here. To Gaoxiong. Probably mistyped that. So... why? An underground resistance. And now we need to deal with that stuff. In one way or another. This is probably not needed anymore. Let's go down there. Well, the war against Persia is not coming along nicely just yet. That will take some time. The airport here is much better. The airbase. But the supplies need to go over the water. So I'm not a big fan of that approach. Great. Maybe we can raid convoys here. Well, actually, we will probably select the provinces by themselves. So all around the Philippines. That seems reasonable. Also that way. And this way. Closer to the coastline, I don't think they will run convoys. And if they do, someone else will catch them. Where were we? We have interceptors here. These are fine, more or less, I think. The naval bombers in here don't do anything. That's absolutely not okay. And apparently, the older one is the less upgraded one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, but I would have guessed that it got upgraded until now. Apparently this is not the case, so we will run all around Japan. And try to hit something there. Saudi Arabia got conquered by the United Kingdom. So we need to take that back too. He still takes some time. We have a battle right over Hiroshima. Seems like we're doing okay so far. And these bombers got hurt by interceptors, I guess. There's one in here. That's it. They look like they suffered a little bit recently, facing our interceptors, so we are okay more or less. And apparently we're sinking escorts now without the transports. For whatever reason. How's the national unity coming along? 45.5. Alright. There we are. This is more or less what I wanted to see. This all is okay. It's not like they have much of a choice going forward, so I guess they can move in there. Same... well... not the same with you, but... kinda similar. So the militia to the south and the horses to the north. We'll see how that turns out. How's the ship doing? Not much of a problem so far. And apparently we sink some stuff here too. Well, the Philippines are not exactly on our target list right now. But if they want to lose national unity, that's fine. We might also hit something else there. They are an Allies member after all, so I don't know. Maybe there's Allies targets in there. The airport in here is also incapable of repairing all of this. So I guess the tactical bombers can come over here. With the lack of supplies and all, this is a fantastic position to be in. Also, apparently this got bombed recently. Why did nobody intercept this? Because there's no interceptors in here. Small warship radar get finished. That's here. I don't know. The UI says it got nothing recently. Then again, it's green. Well, who are you? Apparently somebody wants to be beaten up. Oh, we found 3 capital ships, 3 screeners. British. That seem to be 2 battleships. The HMS Furious. It will be furiously sunk, if we can help it. Let's have a look. Also, is there anyone not busy in here? Probably not. They are all busy. That battleship got a pretty hard hit. Also, this destroyer was... Oh, 2 destroyers more or less sunk. Ouch. Yeah, we lost a destroyer. That stuff happens. That said, I think we sank a battleship. We might lose a battle cruiser here. We lost a destroyer. They lost a battleship. That battle cruiser is absolutely trash though. Same as a lot of our destroyers. These battleships were dangerous. Can we maybe do a naval strike on these? Like immediately, maybe? Now? That's a battle. I don't want to battle the kegs. Well, apparently no bombing. Great. What were you doing? Probably raiding convoys around here. So let's get them back to that duty. Yeah, probably raiding convoys around here. We did lose a destroyer. We didn't lose a destroyer for the entire last episode, so I guess I'm surprised. All of these are absolutely done. These are more or less okay. Ugh. Still need a battle cruiser and we still need 1 bunch of destroyers, so I guess that's it. These ones are the ones to get in there. That said, yeah. This is not in good shape yet. This will take some time. The other fleet though, that's not in any shape to speak of whatsoever. That will not only take a little bit of time, this will take forever. So, but we sunk a battleship. I guess that's a plus. And apparently also a dangerous one, given that it basically devastated our entire fleet. Or being on patrol was not the right mission type, that might be the thing too. How's the attack going? Okay. That's not fantastic, but it's alright. You're more or less in there. Let's go. I think we can also attack here. Let's try. Find out what's in there. Okay. So that's a lot of units. We have a nice little modifier though. This is not a problem, so I guess we can support here. Oh. They pulled back from both of them. Okay. $45.3. There's barely any movement anymore. Might have to do with the fact that they bomb the same locations all the time. On the other hand, I don't think they do. The British around here are really annoying. Oh, there's oil around here. And there's resources in that province too. You think we can get there? Without being noticed by, well, we might find interceptors. But let's try to bomb their oil. That's a lot of oil, actually. I don't know if this is native to being there in Miri, or if there's some sort of spawn. You know, Hardify 3 actually contains resource spawns, in particular oil. Sometimes you get some sort of raw oil finding in a province. It's really rare though. No pun intended. Anyway, yeah. That stuff actually happens sometimes. These will need to recover a little bit first. Speaking of rares, apparently we sold some. This doesn't work. Could you hurry a little bit? And what kind of technology did I just click away? A large warship radar. Sure. Let's do that too. We did sink a battleship without losing any battle cruisers. Given their somewhat older age, I think that's fine. We lost the destroyer though. I'm not over it yet. It will take some time. I don't like losing ships. Yeah, that will probably not work well. I don't care. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Can we maybe do a strategic crew deployment here? In case that's any faster. Apparently it is a little bit. And we have anti-submarine warfare equipment on small warships. All of this needs to be upgraded though. Oh! The upgrade need dropped slightly. From 270 to 107. Oh, that's a plus. We're good. We're good. It was... most of it was the militia, probably. Not the horses. Well, maybe most of it was the infantry after all, I don't know. Militia seems to be... they are still being done. I don't know. Infantry is model 1942. That is not finished yet. So, yeah, it's top of the list. I guess another run of upgrade need of, I don't know, 100 or 150 is coming right up. So we will have another one of these events. Can you hurry a little bit, please? I know the infrastructure down here is not the greatest, but still. Can you hurry at least a little bit? We got a radar station here, and apparently we got a counterattack. Honestly, why? That's really needed. It's not like you guys stand a chance anyway. Now I have to redo it all over again, the entire movement. This is probably why they did it. Where are the victory points in here? It's all Tehran anyway, isn't it? It is not. Well, I guess taking Tehran at the south will be sufficient. Small arms just advanced. Upgrade need will go through the roof. And we're sinking a lot of ships. Well, not sure if this is a Japanese one though. Or a British one at that. I don't know, it could be anything. You guys are out of supplies. They are out of rares. Not sure what's left of the oil. Apparently not much. Or I just mishovered. $45.1, yeah. So it is still dropping. On a small scale though. Could you stop this, please? Not like you stand a chance anyway. Come to think of it, about not standing a chance. You know, why are they sitting here? Great, now we can do the next one. Oh, there are none. Well, there is one down here. And down here. We'll focus on these. If we conquer Persia, and this airport is available, can we actually raid convoys here and do strategic bombing all over the place here? That would be great. That would definitely help us a little bit. Infantry support weapons got upgraded. Oh, but the upgrade need is still sinking. Maybe... it has to do with the militia that comes out of upgrade rotation. I realized that the troops are in here. We could do the upgrades first. To have technological superiority over the Japanese. They're probably not doing well. given all the upgrade need and all the sinking convoys and stuff. All of these convoys might belong to someone else, though. That doesn't look like it. 82%. Probably not British ones either, even though they are 39.9% national unity. They are going down. I don't know when it will be, but they will go down. These pesky British. Move, get out of the way. Alright. So, we can definitely see that the horses are a bit faster. That's probably a good thing. Also, we could use a bunch of, like 500 engineers for all of these brigades. To professionalize, well, all of these. It's divisions. We need engineer brigades. That's something that I realized all throughout this Hard to Find playthrough. I have a really hard time determining military unit ranks and stuff. I've never been to the military, it probably shows. We have a military police brigade though. Let's put it to a militia corps, why not? Somewhere there will be a random military police and a militia corps now. Not that it matters much. These radar stations need to be finished, this one needs to be finished, and afterwards we're more or less done with the radar, that's good. Which reminds me, yeah, but we do have radar coverage more or less for enemy units. I don't know if this is all of it, but we definitely do have some. Which implies that some regions are... What? Oh, the Vesuve in Italy erupted. Well... At least it wasn't any enemy's bomb. Is this the Soviets? What the hell? Get out of Italy. Italy is very fragile. Don't touch it. They lost North America already. We're trying to help. We're on our way. It just takes us some time. There's an underground resistance that just got completed. I do not like that. We should have probably targeted one of these. With all of the underground resistance stuff, military police would probably be fitting. And my best guess right now is we put it, I don't know, somewhere in Korea where it doesn't help. I should have had a look. Oh, come on. Really? There's barely any supply need. Could you please resupply? No? Great. Thanks a lot. Oh, the supplies go all the way through Afghanistan. Sure. Why not? We'll just hit whatever we can see, I think. Move forward as fast as possible. Capture a lot of land if we can. Hope that these will be resupplied at some point. We got aircraft for that though, don't we? We got aircraft for that. So... there's barely an airport here. We'll rebase that over here. And then we will supply these. That's the chest at least. Supply map mode says there is enough supplies down here. Could you move, please? Yeah, okay. I guess the speed is not as fast. Also, this is a heavy plane. With no cargo hold upgrades yet. We're getting there though. Is this it? This is it. Go and... fuck me. I guess we air supply over here. Drop supplies. If you can. Please tell me this is needed. Please tell me it helps. In any way. They're still waiting for oil, probably. Being out of supply. Right at the front line. Trying to supply the others. Why? Light artillery just got improved. So we got that. And the anti-tank weapons are coming along nicely too. That will be the next one. I think the research will, with that amount of efficiency, we will push through this sooner rather than later. That's not a good idea, is it? That's not a good idea at all. That said, these down here seem to be in supply all of a sudden. For whatever reason. We got an infrastructure. That's fairly useful. Upgrade need is in an everlasting decline. Another infrastructure in Jinxiu. We finish pretty soon. Well, and the strategic bombers will probably not be finished anytime soon either. I didn't notice that river. What do you want? Rares? Sure. Considering the amount of problem that the lack of rares did to us at the start of the, well, playthrough probably. We don't worry about them anymore, don't we? What's this? Okay. So I guess that's fine. As long as you cover for them. We didn't capture a single victory point just yet. Jinx you. Okay. So What happened here? There's a road. Going down here. And... It has a gap in here. For some reason. All of a sudden it stops. Not sure what's going on there. We did build most of it. There's a gap in here though. I don't know. Something happened. Well, I will not fix it now. This will not be built until the end of 39 or something. 49. 39 is long past. We build infrastructure in Jinan though. No, this is a radar. That's even better. Are you actually doing anything? You don't do anything, don't you? They do. They do drop supplies. Wow. It actually helped. Or it might have actually helped. Let's not be overconfident with that just yet. It might actually have helped. Another radar station in Golmont. This is the second to last iteration, isn't it? And afterwards we're done. Yeah. This is the last run for radar stations, at least here. Also, we seem to sink a lot of stuff. Amidst the Japanese, amidst the British. So, whilst we're busy, British have been sinking national unity-wise to 39 point something %. And these are down to 44.4. I like it. Don't tell me we have to ride the horses right towards Tehran. I mean... it's possible, right? So, why not? You can probably strategically redeploy at this point. You can support a little bit, just for funsies. Yeah. And this all now takes forever. Of course it does. Still not a single victory point taken. So we need... how much is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much do we need? Basically all of them, with the exception of one maybe. So we can't forget about that one, but we need to take the south too. But we will probably cut it short. Take Tehran and go down towards the south. Oh, yes. You don't serve much purpose here, do you? These being... no supplies from Turkey anymore. Are you insane? Why would you do that? Turkey's part of Europe, isn't it? Turkey's part of Asia? Turkey's part of Asia. They don't want to sell. I don't know why, but they do not want to sell anymore. Let's go. Apparently we won the Battle of Sari. This is in here. These are still on the run. To be fair, cavalry is much faster than the militia. The militia is also very slow, I think, so... no surprises there. Yeah, what was I saying? These here? I don't think they need to be attached to the army group. Let them be attached up here, and then we can use the army group here. And... there's another 1,000, doesn't it? Let that move a little bit. And apparently they're still dropping supplies. Great. That's fantastic. Also, this is great. Give me a second. Where is it? There. We don't need those anymore in there. Let's move down here. And let's use these to block this province. We got that done for now. So let's take Tehran. I'm not that confident in this one. This guy fought in every terrain whatsoever. He just didn't get to to the end of it. Is there another victory point up here somewhere? Nope, apparently not. So you might as well go down here. You might take this one. I think we'll win this battle, yes. Also, there's the additional unit up here. So we'll definitely win this. And afterwards, we just need to hold it somehow. Also, this is okay. This should probably suffice, shouldn't it? Oh, we're sitting in the mountains again. Would you support here, please? I don't know if you got used to the sound of the sinking convoys already, but I'm pretty used to it. I barely hear it anymore. 44% now. And sinking. These are at 39. Given the disparity, like 3 episodes ago, this is a great success. But Japanese are really dropping. I would say sinking without a trace, but well, let's not be too cocky. These are repaired! Well, in that case... let's intercept something. Because apparently there's ships here, and that cannot stand. What's out there? Come on. Landing ships. Well, what a pity. I love it. They lost one only. Yeah, you gotta follow them. Think the rest of it. There might be units on there. And we really want to get those. Don't tell me you don't get them. There we go. 0 ships, okay. This probably got finished within the first volley, or we lost him again. There's no ships whatsoever partaking in this battle. So I guess we sunk him. We sunk him. And apparently we're following along. No, we're not. That's it. There's additional ships though. And given that these didn't fire back, let's have a look at Persia first. So, this is not going well, but it might be okay. This is going much better. We'll be fine. This all takes longer than anticipated. And these, they have close air support for some reason. You know who gave them the license? I seem to remember. We might have sold them weapons earlier that we shouldn't have. So now they have close air support. They are fine here. Might as well intercept an additional fleet. Oh no. Goodbye. Is this Yemen or something? It is! I recognize the flag. Well, that's even better. What the hell is going on? What are you doing? Running around with transport ships right in front of our port. Don't tell me you were planning an invasion. Oh yeah, sure. I have it on auto pause. Because usually this is quite upsetting. All of these naval battles. Apparently one escaped and we fire towards the next one now. It might have to do with the ships being out of supply in here. Might be that they finally are entirely out of organization and they're trying to I don't know. I'm just making up shit here. That's better. Love it. This is still not going well. They were at 44 recently. 33.9. Yeah, I'm checking too much. This tactic bomber is still bombing the oil field, it seems. Might have had an impact, who knows. There's a lot of ships down here. Oh. Is it getting any better? Maybe? Who knows? Finally. This will help. improved security units. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Automotive. Where is it? Here. Well, I wouldn't say it's needed. But in case we ever want to upgrade our... What the hell? Let's do it. Late to the party, but the cavalry will be upgraded and we will have motorized units at some point. Maybe. Ouch! This is not going well. Not at all. So, out of our nice little option to put the British into submission, became a need, I guess. We definitely need to force them into submission now. If we do, we're okay. If we don't, well, we have a problem. Same with the Japanese up here in Norway, by the way. So, yeah. We need to get rid of that Japanese problem. I wanted to do an invasion this episode. I didn't get to it. So I guess we'll do that next time. Can we finish Persia? Please. Pretty please. Iran is captured more or less. Let's do a support attack here in case something happens. This is close. Also, when will you be there? We don't know, do we? Apparently it's not a fast endeavor though. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Is there another victory point down here? No, there isn't. This is all of them. We just need to get in here. So we might as well attack there. Sure. Let's run towards the horses, why not? I cannot imagine what can possibly go wrong. What's the fleet doing, by the way? Not doing anything right now for some reason. Well, then we will do it. Manually. Because apparently there is something to be intercepted here. This is just, this intercept command is really weird. And hard to find in general. There we go! Yet another transport fleet. Oh yeah. Come on. Do it again down here, please. Or, I don't know. Just do whatever. Because apparently there's enough of them. This is all single transports, or what's going on here? This time it's 2. Still transport ships though. Hopefully there's units on it. Okay. Can we do those 2? Please. That's good. Okay, we got that. Iraq? Yeah, we will do that next. No worries. Are they? They are not at war with us, are they? They are at war with us. Oh, we threw him out of it already. I see. Finally. 3 points. 1.5 points. We win. They didn't get thrown out of the attack. We won. Where are you? Oh, you don't do anything anymore, do you? Let's intercept that transport ship too, in case it's a transport. It is? What a surprise. That's great. They'll go back. We'll cancel the order. And then we will try to intercept down here. I want to know what all of these transport ships are carrying. Or, I don't know. I want to sink them. Given that we are much faster than these transports, we should stand a chance. I'm confused though. Whatever's going on there doesn't make much sense. Then again, it's the AI, so I don't know. This AI is a few years old. So maybe that's just the way it is. No surprises. That's done. Next. No, don't. Apparently they need to go back. In that case, we will restrict them to... Oh. Yeah, we take those two. Why not? Sink in all of the Japanese transports. And then later on, once they are puppeted, we will need them and they won't have any. The same with the fleet, really. Can you guys hurry a little bit? 9 days, okay. Yeah, 9 days. Until we capture that one. Oh, this doesn't work well. Let's not do this then. Can you get these out of here? He's a battle master. He's trickster, battle master, and mountaineer. With cavalry. I'm not gonna object. Whatever. Of course, all over India. What the actual fuck? Alright. This is Americans on top. Great. Okay, that said, it's not that horrible. We have forces around here. Everybody can have one. There's also 2 down here. Well, these will not help in that case. This will though. As will this, it seems. So, all of the forces spawned right next to a militia. And then decided otherwise here. Because we won the Battle of Capet immediately. How did they win anything here? What happened there? We don't know. Do we care? Not sure. They will probably still win, even though it's a garrison. Okay. Now we win all of the battles and then we're fine. Apparently they're still in returning mode for some reason. For the 3.3% national unity and sinking. With proper strategic bombers we would be way ahead. 20.4% occupied. Nobody to take anything. I don't know where this comes from. I don't think they had 20% occupied looking at it last time. Why? No, stop it, please. 3rd of May? 6th of May. Just due to weather. Hungary just got conquered. Oh. This can be left in. The artillery research, well, it can be left in too. Ouch. Well, that was bound to happen at some point. Now though that they got conquered, all of the Hungarian forces are done too, and this is not great. There's a giant hole here to the south of Germany. So they might just go down. Oh, I forgot a few. It seems. I really wanted to finish this episode, but it seems like we will have a hard time doing that, it seems. Take them back, maybe. That's done. That will happen too. Same as this, and we will just follow them along. So, we'll get rid of most of this. What strike tactics? Not sure if that's needed. Yes, it is. That's captured. We won this one. 2 provinces left. I think we need both. I'm not entirely certain. This one will be done at the 28th. And this one apparently in May, for some reason. Might have to do with the supplies again. Basically one province that we cannot do, and this is due to a lack of supplies again. Okay. Mechanical engineering research. Please tell me you can do it. 5th of May. And the 9th. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Please tell me this is all... No, it isn't. We need that last province. We actually need that last province. So I guess we put the horses on it. Eighth of May. Well, I guess it's still safer than relying on... That's the 6th now. Still safer than relying on them, though. Did you intercept anything? This is the wrong fleet. They're still waiting. Nothing to intercept. He seemed to run around the entire ocean. Maybe we just hampered their invasion. Oh, no way. That's sad. There's so many units here. This is not going well. Slovakia will be conquered pretty soon too. And afterwards we will be faced with the entirety of all of that stuff. The UI bug ceased to exist though, for some reason. I was so close to finishing all of this. The entire, I guess, the entire playthrough. And now, well, it's going down for very different reasons. $43. Come on, get in there. Alright, that's great. It still says 6th of May, for some reason. Are we at war with these? We are. We may as well take it, won't we? We'll take it. What's this? Oh, sure. Yeah, that's all good. You are still out of supply. No surprises there. We'll take Iraq too. And afterwards we will free the Saudis. It's the 8th of May now. 7th. 15th. What the hell are you doing? Thank you very much, Indochina. Thanks for the help. The strategic bomber armament just got upgraded. We got military police available. Okay. So we will put it to Wushansu. Or maybe not. Maybe I just put it anywhere. I can't be bothered to look for it. Well, we'll put it anywhere. I think the strategic bomber stuff can go into an additional iteration. If one of these ever makes it out of production. Where are they? Here. If one of these ever makes it out of production, it will be upgraded immediately. For another 5 years. That's done. It's the 5th of May now. The 7th. 7th. And 14th. So I guess the 7th counts. Hopefully. The heavy bomber crew, I'm okay with agriculture. That wasn't needed from the get-go, was it? There's no interceptions whatsoever going on here, so I guess we do convoy raiding here. Do convoy raiding instead. Hit something. We won another battle in here. I don't want to destroy the units though, given that we puppet these. At least that's what I'm going for. Hopefully they will not form a government in exile. Nah, we're done. Obviously it's the 7th, as you can see. Well, that's it. We puppeted Persia. And they now do not have any further problems. We will not face a counterattack by them. I don't care about the Russians. I think you know what that means. Let's put them at the border immediately. Iraq needs to be free from the Allies. Where's the militia corps here? Let's use those. Put them over here. Did I forget anyone? Sure. This guy himself. Everybody busy? Driving to the new front line? Seems like it. You can go in here. That's it. So, for today's episode, we still managed to sink a few ships, in particular some transports. We lost a destroyer. I'm still sad about that one. We didn't have any UI bugs, that's great. Also, Persia is part of Nationalist China now. Well, it's part of our glorious empire. It's not part of Nationalist China. Obviously, they are very independent in all the decisions of the daily life, with the exception of their allegiance. Yeah. Well, I didn't do the invasion of Japan. I guess we did Persia. That counts, right? Also, look at Europe. We have a problem. So we need to help them. And the best help I can think of right now is conquering Iraq and taking back Saudi Arabia. And then probably Egypt. There's victory points in here. This might actually help. At least a little bit. Yeah. So there's victory points in there, so I guess that helps. And it might accelerate the downfall of the British. And if they go down, all of this goes down. And if all of this goes down, then we might just free Bulgaria again. And Hungary, and whatever is left in there. I guess Yugoslavia, after all. Greece. But first of all, we need to capture it. This is a mess from both sides, actually. I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. So, that's the episode, I think. Thank you very much for watching. In case you want to do that, like and subscribe. You know, that's how YouTube works. And I will see you all to episode 40, I guess. Bye!